To be honest, I vaguely remember playing Bridge Constructor on PC, so um, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've played it on Xbox to date. Looks like I've got no achievements on it, so probably not. Probably first time I've played it. I don't know why I bought it on Xbox as well as PC, but I just fancy. I'm loving the little puzzle games you get on Xbox at the moment, and the achievements they bring. Oh well. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a bash of Bridge Constructor to be honest. Uh, I don't know if I'll just click on play. Don't need to worry about new game. Now, there's every chance that YouTube's fine, but when Twitch hears music, it has a bit of a wig out. So I think what I'll do is I'll just get ready for like recording, so I can directly upload to YouTube. And let's go. I do enjoy this game, I have to say. On the construction zone, you can start building a right anchor point with A, press LB to undo the last action, or X to delete the selected thing. Every bridge tested in simulation mode. Press view button to show help with the controls. Okay, so where are we then? What do we do? We click on that and then we just go like that there. Okay. Okay. That's now good. So we've got the grid, but which is exactly the same. Change grid style is Y. Delete build, cancel build, build element. I need to build another element, but the thing is, I can't see where the elements have gone to. Undo last construction. It's so much easier on PC already. Change mode, simulation edit. Ah, okay. So, oh no, it's in simulation now. We need to be in edit. But LB rewinds back. But what I don't get is where. Well, zoom's pretty easy. I'm struggling to see cancel build, delete build is X. Build element, show hide menu. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we'll build that over here. See, why is it not doing that? Show hide menu. This gets very confusing because it shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. Right. Now I want to drag that piece out. Okay, so let's just cancel that. This piece here, I want to drag that way. So can I not do that? No. Can I drag it in that way? No. Can I drag it down? No. So how do I edit an existing piece? Move cursor, select button, cancel build, delete build, change mode, simulation or edit. I'm not, you see. Right. Let's just delete that bit there. Where's halfway? That looks to be halfway, doesn't it? Okay, so is that halfway? That's halfway. That's halfway. That's got to be a decent sort of bridge, hasn't it? Let's go for cars. Okay, all right, cars done, and we got horn as well. 3,000. Let's go for lorries or trucks or whatever. Rigid, anyway. Oh, okay, they're done. Now, if I go back, can I get the articulated stuff? The main traffic routes on must be passable for cars to unlock the tank truck. Okay, so it knows it works because it runs the simulation ahead of time, I presume. Okay, that works. Right, now where are we at? I don't understand why I can't just select truck. I'd ran the cars passed. So what's the issue? Triangles are very stable. I know that. Okay, all right. It's a little bit like that now. I can't seem to. Okay, what's that going to be like then? Just go straight for the trucks. We'll do the trucks every time. Well, I don't know. Shame there's no fast forward on it. Okay. You can change the zoom level using LT and RT. Okay, so we probably do want a straight bridge. We probably don't want it dipping. Okay. Will that reach up there? Oh, it will. What about that one to there? Nice. And then that one to there and that one to there. I mean, that seems like an obvious one to me. Go for trucks, go for gold. Wait, how do we speed it up? Can we not? We can't. It's nice that it shows you the stresses. Okay. So this is a bit offset, this anchor point beneath, a bit asymmetrical. What happens if we just went up like that and then like that? I've probably done this before. Like I said, I think I played this on PC a while back, maybe, I don't know. Well, that sort of rings a bell. I've played a bridge building game anyway. I think I've got one on the Wii U. Within budget. It's nice to have such a big screen with this game though, because I don't think I did when I was PC. It just looks decent on the TV. Okay, so we've got something going on like this. Will that reach there? Yeah, get in. Get in. Now, probably want, otherwise they'll splay apart. Does this want to be up here? Yeah. Get in. And what about this one though? That's not so easy, that one. What are we gonna do? We'll cross this bridge when we come to it. No, it's that one there and that one there. Doesn't quite make a triangle, so we're gonna have to fill in those sides there. There's a lot of weight on that right hand side. Let's see what that does. But I mean, 11,700 and my budget's 27. So if it does it, it does it. If it doesn't, it doesn't do it. Okay, but that was interesting because the reason it didn't do it is it swung over to the left-hand side. So I don't think, I'm not going to be able to join that to that. No. What about that mess? There's a lot of stress going through that bridge there on the left hand side. But is that enough to do it? Oh yes. Oh, so close. That was really close. So it was just that right hand side gave way a bit. Let's just reinforce. It's probably better. Boy, so it's got stress on it without even a bloody car going across it yet. You can see it's all red at the bottom there. Look at that. That's a lot of weight on the bottom. But is it within tolerances? No, no. Will you make it across? No, you won't. So that actually seemed like a backward step in a way of doing all that. What's that going to be like? See, again, that seems like stresses on it, just on the right side. And wasn't it the right side that went first anyway? Yeah, look, it's dark red that. Oh, but it's made it. Oh, not quite. Actually, what went first was that beam there. Now, if I put in another cross support there, it adds weight, but I do remember doing Bridge Constructor Portal on the PC. That was pretty cool. It's this one that's gone. So I'm starting to already think my best plan of action is just to do all this, do that, and then just do that, and I'm done with it. Not worry too much. Maybe get rid of that and just see what that's like. Weight on the bottom, but it's not crazy. Yeah, that's nasty, isn't it? That whole structure there is nasty. So I don't think the bottom's given way yet. I think actually that I could do with changing that in a second. If it doesn't make it. If it makes it, I'm not bothered. Oh, we've got new material, it said there, cable. What's that here? What is that? That's the cable. Which is, I think, quite pricey, 700. Okay, but what's this then here? Understand what that's done. Jesus Christ, what is that? Okay. Oh, well, I mean, I suppose I'd just make it like a bridge in real life. Is make look, you know, just if it looks like a real life bridge, then it possibly is engineered like a real life bridge. So, what was that thing there? That. I can't anchor that from there then. I can only anchor from there. But I can cable it up, can't I? So let's budget 17,000. I've only got cable in this left now. So oh, and I'm short as well. So I don't like that unevenness there. So let's get rid of that and let's drop it there. Drop it one short as well. Then we'll drop this there. One short again. It's a bit better, isn't it? It looks more symmetrical. So I haven't got any big tower thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create something like that. All right, and again on this side as well. And I'm just going to cable it to that. But I think what will happen is I think the cables will pull it over. So if I cable like that, and then back to there, again, there, back to there. I'm not approaching my budget, which is good news. I'll cable there and there, but do I want to go there or do I want to cross them over? That's the thing. Let's try that. We'll see what it looks like first of all. And if it looks horrific, we'll start with a crossing. Oh, ooh. Okay, so that's not good. So would I be better distributing that weight amongst two things? Probably not. I've got plenty of budget left though. So could I can I free weight that there? I didn't like it. What about like that? What happens when that goes on like that? Does that triangle somehow sit down? Doesn't, does it? So do I now need to do an arch? This. It's not very glamorous, isn't it? That's going to have to be triangled up, isn't it? That's going to add a hell of a lot of weight. Because if I don't triangle that up, that's what's going to happen. It's going to droop. So what was the problem here with this? Was it just the fact that the wooden pillars and it couldn't take the strain? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's the, yeah, look at the state of that. So let's get rid of those wooden pillars. And well, that's all we've got, really, wood. Let's triangle. We'll do triangles again. But this time, can my triangle reach like that? And then like that? And then across? No. But what about there? And there? And then there? Right. And up there. Oh yes. That will give a nice bit of symmetry, won't it? Okay. Right, that middle bit's a bit dodgy. What's that going to be like by itself without any cables? Stress in the middle there. Yeah, it's gone. So, just two cables on the end then. See what that's like. This game did give me an appreciation of bridges. I had absolutely no interest in bridges before playing this, and then after playing it I was like, maybe bridges are interesting. And they are. And when you look at some of the statistics of there's that bridge near Edinburgh, the Firth or the something, Forth Road Bridge or something like that. And they have to, like, I think when they finish painting one end of it, I mean, I suppose that'll depend on the number of painters you use, but when they finish painting one end, they have to go back and they have to, like, make their way back already. You know what I mean? It's already time to start repainting again. Oh, so close. I don't know really what's going to be the what's needed here. I mean, the only other thing is there's a lot of wooden weight on here. So, like, if I just went halfway up and just did like mini triangles, not using those, using the wood. Right, if I did like mini triangles like that, and 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 that. I vaguely remember the PC one, you had a symmetry mode as well, so you could just like not have to worry about, you could just do one side of it. That could have been a different game than Bridge Constructor, I don't know. What's that like? Horrific. That was horrific, wasn't it? However, I think we're onto something here because look at that, look at that, look at that. If we can put some tensile strength here, I don't know if that's the correct use of the word tensile strength, I have no idea. If we can put something there like that, and again something there like that, and there like that, I think that's going to be good. I mean, it's holding itself up, so that can't be a bad thing. Oh. Okay. I'm hearing another triangle down here. There we go. And then one over here. I don't see why not. Let's go with that. Rock and roll. That's a lot of weight, isn't it, though? So, look, it's already going bloody red. The rest of the bridge is alright, but that's going to give way. So, maybe, what I need to do is get rid of that. Some of that on board. So I tried this last time and it didn't work. Still red, isn't it, really? But it's like less red. So it just marginally lasted longer. So is there something I can do that's like, no, where can that go? That can go there, can't it? So why not like that, and then that, and then that, alright, and then that, over to yonder, and then that, and then get rid of that, just for the time being. What's that look like? It's a little less red, isn't it? It's just the reds at the back now. But you know what? That side held up its end of the bargain. So let's do something with that. 3 down, 2 across. Something like that, yeah. And that. And what have I done here? Come out all the way. Oh, missed a bit. quite a vital bit, really. Actually, one thing you do see in bridges is like almost a, you know, to some degree, and in architecture, is almost like a mimicry of nature, natural forms, and that's presumably because, oh, you little, but oh my God, you know, nature is very conservative in what it does to deliver strength, and maybe mimicking the natural forms is a way of mimicking the most efficient way. I do see. Have I? Has that actually? Let's have a look. Right. If I put this here and this, my budget's now 15,600. So if I do try this, it should increase my budget if it's worked. If I put it on there, it hasn't. So what can I do about this? I think one of these over here. Let's give it a thingy over there. No, it still hasn't increased my budget. It doesn't like it, does it? How long's a cable? Oh, not that long. I wonder if I can just. Oh well, it's determined by this, isn't it? The position of this more than anything else. So what happens if I go like that and like this, right? And then like that, and then like that. And then just raise up that ever so slightly. Like that. So I've got that nice natural gradient going on. Again, just like, where is it? In the middle. Wait, what? This is all off center anyway, isn't it? Oh no, I need that one there. So that one goes there and there. This one goes across here. It's this one that just needs to go up one. And I think the height's right, so it's just got to be like that. Okay. This one just wants to be that, and then we've got this one here, this one here. Oh dear. Oh, look at the stresses and strains on that. We're never going to survive that. No, we're never going to survive unless. Right, so that was worse, wasn't it? Actually, that was actually a lot worse. Let's do a bit of that, a bit of that. I find the mechanism on this quite awkward. Why is it straining on the right hand side but not on the left hand side? What's the difference that I've done there? Because it definitely is straining there. It looks to be identical. No. Is that it? Have we done? A lot of redness. A lot of redness. Oh! Get driving. Get driving. Don't stop. Don't stop. Come on. Excellent. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's known as a single-use bridge. That 100,000 points or higher. What's this then? It's a throwaway bridge. bridge completed. Though at least one part broke. Yeah, nice. Okay. Is this it? So what's wrong with, what's so special about this bridge? Because it looks simple enough to me. That is one sexy ass bridge, isn't it? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's like if Plato had a like, it's a Platonic bridge, isn't it? Let's go for that. That's just beautiful. If that doesn't hold together, I don't know what will. I don't know what will hold together. That is beautiful, though. I don't know where am I gonna get the parts? What am I gonna do with that? So do I want smaller or bigger triangles? Let's go for, well, there's only so big you can make these things, isn't there? You see, that's the maximum length I can do that at. I don't want to be going crazy. Oh, it's very red, isn't it? It's very red. It's very red. Although technically I've not just been doing this with cars, I'm using trucks. That is pushing. Oh, you fat truck, you've ruined my bridge. So, what happens with that? I'm really at my maximum limit now. 10,000 budget. I'm at budget is what I mean, not maximum limit. Maximum budget. Yeah. So that's no good. But what about replacing one of these here with something like this? Just connecting all those bits up here. Like that and like that. Oh my god. Right. What about that? Is that going to be horrific? Or is that just going to ease some of the burden on those pieces? I really didn't like it, did it? It's hard for me to see which bit's going first, but I suspect there might be a bit of this happening. So let's get that, and then that, and then I think that triangle's kept its form. Really isn't that middle bit, is it? That's the problem. It's those two wings. So what happens if I delete that and just go that a little bit higher? Or out to the side even. Just going out to the side. Help matters. Let's get rid of that for a second. And that. And see what that does. See, that's already looking in that marginal bit better. Not massively, but what's the bit that goes first? It is that middle bit, right? So shouldn't have been so eager to get rid of that. Let's do that, that. Over budget. Go on then. Oh. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. What's that? One vehicle reached the opposite side of the bridge safely, the other did not. Just that top piece. Triangle, but will it take some of the strain off half the bridge? Just enough? No, it's not going to. Ooh, eh? Ooh. It's exactly the same as it was before, isn't it? It's not. It's asymmetrical now. Is it? It doesn't look it though, does it? That's more to the right, and that's caused problems. So if it was more to the left, like there, how's that then? I'll reach that there. Is it less red? Oh god, oh god. It's close either way, isn't it? It's like that, a little bit closer. What? Right. So where can we, let's circumscribe a, we can go quite high. So let's get some big ass triangle there. Right. Because it seems like the bigger the better. Right. There. Now, let's go all the way up. Now, this is going to be messy, but will that work? And will it work over here as well? About here, here. Are we in budget? Oh, just out. These are not triangles though. These are far from triangles. Yeah, that's a bit messy. But let's run with it. It's not a triangle. So it's a flexi bridge. As it doesn't come taut too much, we should be all right. Ooh, get in. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not just cars. It wasn't just cars, was it? Main traffic routes on. Where's my mobile phone? Let's have a look at this, because that's annoying me. That why can't I select the big trucks? The main traffic routes on Chuga must be passable. Let's just Google that. all bridges on all islands with cars. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. How many islands are there then? Central mainland. I think as soon as you start dipping down, you're adding extra stress on the bridge that's not needed. So I'm going to keep a level field on this one. I'm going to go for a tree-like structure. With a little bit of something on top if I need to. Look at that, look at that. Now that looks good. That looks like a bridge, doesn't it? So let's have a look. Oh dear. Balance it out, seesaw it out, come on. Good God. That'll do. That'll do. Well within budget on that one. Right. What on earth is all of this? Nothing much to do here other than... Oh dear. Have I even got those towers back? Yes, I have. Towers. Towers. Okay, that makes a difference. Okay. Why don't we just do this, 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 and then I had to find out why bridges aren't built like this, but this, this, oh, that, and then on the top there, right? So some combi there of. Let's roll with that. Okay, they're probably going to give way in there. Oh, or are they? Or are they? Oh my God, why aren't bridges built like that? Ah, that be the reason why, eh? But the good news is, we might just get away with patching that up there. Drive carefully now. We survived. He's actually survived it. I bet he shit himself. He survived it. You'd shit yourself if the bridge started falling way behind you. Right. Something here. Steel. We've got steel. So what's steel then when it's like, how much is that? Oh, it's longer. So that's 2,200 and wood is 700. God. So you get 3 bits of wood for every bit of steel. Right. Well, we'll use steel being as it's there for us to use. Oh. And then we'll use wood on top maybe? Or yeah. Yeah, I think so. So let's do that. And then that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and then that. Okay, and then we'll do that, and that, and that, and that, and then that, and that, and that, and that. It's all triangles, isn't it? Let's go. No delays now. Oh dear. He's made it. He's made it. Oh, that's very red, isn't it? That's very red. I'm doing well. I'm well within budget here. Okay. How much? I should be unlocking more of this stuff, shouldn't I? Really? Score is 500,000 points or higher. Completed all optional bridges. That's quite a good one to unlock. Build a bridge which can support trucks for 15,000, less than specified. What am I doing here? What have we got? We've got towers. We've got towers. Thank God for that. I can't cope without towers. Oh my Jesus! I never knew that. Crikey! Let's get that. Let's get some of that on the go then. I wish I'd known about that. I've blown all my budget on that though. I have, haven't I? 26,000. I've only got 4,000 left for a bit of wood and stuff. I haven't got enough money for wood. Completely over budget. Okay. Still. Is that? Let's do that. Right, so it's reasonable. And let's go for cabals. Do you see that budget going down there? Cabals there. Cabals there. Wait, there's a bit I haven't cabled. Cable there and a cable there. I don't know what to do about this bit here. Puts me over budget if I do that. So I think all I can do is bit of wood, and then we can cable it to the top here. Don't put me over budget. You've put me over budget by only 100. So where's that wood? Is that not where I put it before the last time? It is, isn't it? Right, where's that? Damn you, over budget. But what happens if I do that? Because that inner bit has got inner strength. So now, is that like, oh god, it's a bit horrific, isn't it? That middle bit. Oh, but if the truck survives, the truck survives. Oh, bloody truck. Right, well, actually, can I make that just a wee bit taller? I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever, although it's less red now. In fairness, there was like a lot of red on it before. Oh God. It's done it. It's done it. Bloody, oh, what? Made that all that way. Oh no, it's still survived. It's still survived. It's gone. That was a weird noise, I will admit to that. What about that? And then that. And then a tiny bit of cable between that and that there bit there. We're at 100 over. Oh my God. You know what? I don't actually. Yeah, I do. By doing this, by woodening it over like that. In fact, can I connect? Oh, I shouldn't have deleted all that really, but can I connect cable to cable? Like, yeah, it's getting on my nerves calling it that, but can I connect this here to that there and then pull that there? That's probably a bad example, but like if I went up like that, say, and then like that, what happens if I do that now? What's my budget look like here? Right, and then how's this done? This has gone up here like that, and then we've got one bit there, one bit there. So I've got like a twofer going on, that bit there, and then I just need that bit there. What happens when I do that? What a bloody mess. Well, that bit's there. Oh my God. So it actually worked. Can't imagine it would have worked, but it has actually worked, hasn't it? Oh, oh, nobody made it. Nobody made it alive. But the principle might be sound. Okay. So instead of doing it like that, all these bits here, we done like that, right? So they'll all remain tensed, and then this bit here, like that, and then like that. Does that save on cable? That's the thing. That's the question. And what about if I do the same here? Does it save on cable? Where does that cross? Does that cross a vertex? That's what I want to know. No, it doesn't. What happens if that tower was lower? Would it cross a vertex? So if I just made... Yeah, it might do, you know. If I can cross a vertex here, and then somehow there as well, I want to have a point there, don't I? That's where I want to be at. So if I build a tower with a thing there, like that, right? And then I build a bit of cable here, going from that point. It would go directly to there, but it travel. Oh no, wait, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Yeah, I don't know. No, I've done that wrong. Like that and like that. Okay, like that and like that. I don't know. What about that and that and that? They're all pretty. They're all pretty. Okay, all right. No, I'm getting a good vibe for this actually. And then that, and then a tower. Let me just move it there. Okay. Now, if I put a cable here, where was it going to? It was going on this first one to that height, the second one to that height, and then the third one there. Okay, there, 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 young bridge. Let's get that straight up there, no dicking around. What's that look like? It's a bloody right mess, isn't it? But it's getting there though. It's my kind of mess. Now, instead of going all the way direct, about just there, and there, and then we just get a thing there. What's that look like? Bloody mess, isn't it? What about one up here though? Trouble is, there's a lot of trouble with this. I had that thing going on in the middle, didn't I? Was that on this bridge or was that another bridge? I had this thing going on here. There it is. I had that, and that, and then that, and then that, and then not like that. And then the cables came down. I don't like it. Oh god, it doesn't even hold itself together. Yeah, no. It's not right, is it? Where can this cable pass through? Where it can create a natural vertex. See? Doesn't really, does it? Doesn't pass through any point that creates a natural point. So let's try a lower tower. Let's try that as a tower. Is that lower? Or is that the same height? It's the same height. Let's try a higher tower. And now let's try a cable. Does that pass through? It does at one point. But it's not a great place, but it's there, and then it's there. Now that will keep that tension in that cable. So if we go here, it does maintain tension in the cable. So if I put something down like that, there is tension without it sagging too much, and then like that again, and then like that. hasn't got is anything on this side. It's this side that's letting the show down now. I don't know. It may be, may not be. Okay, get rid of that tower. Stick another power tower on here. Is that the same size? Yeah. And then we'll go back to that cable and we'll do the same again. So it's going to go all the way into the middle, except it passes through that point there. So we can goes all the way, passes through there, continues there. Right, and then everything connects up to that node. Over budget. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I was onto something with that one. So I wonder if I just, because those towers cost a bloody fortune, don't they? Let's just stick with wood, stick with what we know. I hope this works because it's taking bloody ages to do it. There's no copy and paste on Xbox. This is just going to collapse into the middle, isn't it? But there we go. But good news is we can toughen it up. We can shore it up with that and that there. Okay, a bit more. That's fine. And one over here. Look. And actually, let's get rid of that. Make that one taller. That's what you'd expect to see, isn't it? You'd expect that. Okay, get in there. Okay. Now, what happens if I put a tower on? Have I got the budget even to do that? Just even the slightest whiff of a tower and I'm over budget, aren't I? What about getting rid of that for a second? Let me think about it, let me think about it, let me think about it, and I've thought about it, and we'll put that slightly lower height there. See, that's looking, to me, that little arch that's coming along there is looking very bridge shaped to me. And then, you know, yeah. Am I in the middle of the bridge? No. So we'll just go one more. Right. And then back down the other side. Those are two very straight pieces, aren't they? What the hell? What in the hell? Right. This one goes up here. Next one is just two in. one's bang in the middle. This one's there. Right, that's looking very arch-shaped to me. So I'm pleased with the look of that. That one won't reach. What happens now, right? If I use cables, very expensive. Depends how that weight is transferred between over that arch, doesn't it? But if I do that, yeah, that's looking very bridgy, isn't it? That's what I said right at the beginning. The more bridge-like it looks, I think the more in reality it'll be a good bit of engineering, really. Those towers really eat into budget. I mean, this whole thing might just collapse. It very well might just collapse, actually. In fact, it's probably going to collapse, but it looks good whilst it's collapsing, doesn't it? Look. That doesn't look too bad. It's not too shabby, that. What I could do, if I've got the budget, so 21,000, is I could just start triangulating this up here, couldn't I? Just get that there, that there, that there, that there. Come up from the other side now. Oops. There. Damn you, I'm over budget. But even being over budget, I'm still proud of that creation. However, what's the problem here? What's the problem? Why is it collapse? It's that bit there. Is there something that can be done about that? Can it go like that? The trouble is, when it's uneven, that's going to cause it to collapse no matter what happens. Like that will just go, like that. So it's a damn shame. I could have some mini towers, couldn't I? Just like mini little towers. Mini towers. Let's do mini towers. How much is a mini tower? Quite expensive, isn't it? One mini tower like that. One mini tower like that. It's bloody. That is pricey. That's everything. That's it. Was all gone. All of it gone on that one mini tower. I need to reinforce. Can I not, on that yellow thing there, can I attach wood? I can. So that means if I can attach wood there, that means I don't need a tower because I can make a triangle there. And same again. If I can attach wood there and wood there. Don't need a tile. And that means now I can cable potentially here to here. There to there. What's that look like? You won't. What's given way exactly? That one has a tendency to want to swing out, doesn't it? And the cable is like everything's fighting against everything else in this. If I took that out and I gave it one of those, then what are we talking about? How does that look? One of those. It's a little bit stronger, isn't it? It's just that little bit stronger. It does look bloody awful. Yeah, no. That's not worked, has it? The sheer weight of it is just no good. I don't know why it's a damn shame. Hard work trying to get them symmetrical work. First thing to go there, yeah, was this bit here, that one. So it's a right shoddy piece of shit, this bridge, isn't it? It really is. If I'm using the towers, I run out of money too quick. Although the other thing I haven't tried is like just doing just a small tower, just a wee tower, just a wee tower, nothing too grandiose. Let's get that in the middle. Done with those towers just being a wee bit taller. Hey ho. What's that going to be like then? See, that already looks stronger though, doesn't it? Because there's no red by itself. Don't tell me that was the answer all this time. It's red, but we're okay. We're all right. Was the answer all this time. Nothing overcomplicated, no archers, no nothing. Just two dinky little towers. So there's a lesson in there, isn't there? Dinkiness is greatness. So I've been given a tower on the left here, haven't I? I've also got that. So let's just start building with this. Okay. Oh wait, one more. Let's put that up there. Put that up there. Put that up there. Let's do one of these over here. Those over there. One of those over there. Can't go wrong with that, eh? Let's do one of these over here. Let's do one of these over here. That look like, eh? Don't be causing my bridge undue strain. Okay, hence the tower, because what the tower will then do, presumably, is provide a little bit of respite on that bit there. That's going to go, isn't it? If anything does, yeah, that's the bit that went. So, there we go. I wonder what it'd be like approaching from the other side, whether or not it would again look. One of them survived. That's all we need. Sure. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why did that go? So we just need to reinforce, don't we? Well, that's the answer to all of this little thing, isn't it? Just reinforce within budget. That looks starting to look like a railway bridge now. I don't know if that's going to correct the problem. I don't know. Damn it. I think it's corrected a problem, not the problem. Ergo, it didn't correct any problems. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Okay. Sweet. Getting through this. This budget's tight, though. Okay, so we've got an underneath support now to worry about. What have we got available? We've got all the shit, so now will that? Yes. Yes. That's got to be the best option then, hasn't it? Bit of that, bit of that, that, and that, and that. Surely. Yeah, no. So why did that? Okay, no need to worry, because we just do that. This is not the case though, is it? But we'll do that, and then 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 we'll make them look sort of smart together. That, and then that, and then that, and then that. Okay, we may need other things going on. Those beams aren't as green as I'd like them to be. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. What can we do to reinforce that beam there? Is it a truss? Is it a truss? You can build a truss. Build a truss. Is that what you do? You build a truss. Just a truss. What does a truss look like? What is that? Eyesore. If it's an eyesore, it probably won't work. Is what I suspect, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, if it's good enough for you, let's get another eyesore on the go. I can't understand how I've done that. One on, one up. In the middle. And, right. Put an eyesore at the top here, couldn't we, as well? Holding, 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 not holding. Let's take that eyesore out the top. Might have just added that tiny bit of weight too much without any real benefit. That's the first to go. Why won't it allow me to do that over budget? Less of an eyesore, ergo more of a good thing. Yeah, that is less of an eyesore, isn't it? So much less of an eyesore. Oh, almost, almost. Oh, well, there we go. A thing of beauty. A thing of absolute beauty, that. Is it? Well, it's not really, but it's symmetrical. Damn you. I'm really over budget already. What happens if I go like that and then like that? Does that help my budget out? It does a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Let's take out that and let's go. Oh yeah, this was like 3 times the price, wasn't it? No, I've not. Can I afford that? I don't know how anybody could. And there's no, you know what I mean? Like, no way. But the whole point of saving money was to do that. And then will it do it? Will it do it? Will it do it? I mean, I'm really on the edge of my budget now. Oh god, it's not going to do it, is it? We were close. Oh god, just enough. I mean, how on earth? That's taken. All right, for me, it's a bit of trial and error, or an iterative process, if you want to make it sound like intelligent. But if you hadn't a clue about this stuff, which I'm not a bridge builder in real life, do you know what I mean? My day trade's not bridge building by any chance. But it's very challenging, this game, I would say. If that's how tight the flipping budget is, look at this. This is just a. This is nothing fancy. This is just a straight bridge, isn't it? So, you know what? Let's try using steel and see just how costly that ends up having to be. Is it crazy money? It's going to be, isn't it? It's going to be crazy. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. How's it not done that? Let's go down and 1. Alright. Alright. Depends on your approach, doesn't it, really? Now, Let's put all this gubbins in. Okay. And then more. And that. We'll put one over that. Make it look like it looks like something. And that over that, and then that over that. If this goes first time, I'll be well impressed, but it's not, is it? They never do. Close. Bollocks. I just think steel's such an expensive amount of money to be using on a bridge. What happens? Can you build the actual road out of steel? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, just short. But then that becomes extraordinarily heavy, doesn't it? Because all of a sudden you've just got this massive... Ooh. Yeah, so you really want the bridge building out of wood. The road building out of wood, I suppose. And then the weight-bearing support, although it's all weight-bearing, I know. It's quite good the way it snaps simultaneously. That's like real. That's good physics, isn't it? Every piece hits its point of like breakage. Oh God. Oh, right. I would like an arch. I don't know how arches work, so I'm just going to go with my gut feeling on this one. That wasn't my gut feeling. Symmetrize this. I think I might have been a bit too ambitious with. Wait, why does that not allow me to connect that piece up there? But on that side it did. Oh no, I'm seeing things. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right. Does that give itself some support? Not really. Not at all. But that's okay. As long as this bit here is giving itself some support. Can that reach? If that can reach, I'll feel really positive about this. Even if that bit can't. Bit of a mess. Wow. I'm proud of that bit on the left, I tell you. That held together nicely. So all that to connect up there. You're thinking it's going to kick off with some REM. It sounds so close. Should be just awesome if it did. Dun, dun, dun. Just trying to think. There's not many REM songs I know. There's not loads. But that is like Losing My Religion, maybe that one. Or If You Believe They Put a Man on the Moon. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, does that connect up as well? That doesn't reach very far, does it? So right, this is like one of those, you know, when they like intoxicate spiders with some chemical and they set them loose to do spider webs just to see the effects of the chemical on the spider doing spider webs. You know, it's all in the name of science. This is like one of those spider webs, isn't it? It's just a right old mess. Apart from the fact that it is symmetrical. So it's got that going for it. I don't know, something like that. Top's holding. What happens if I was to delete that and just make it, move it in a bit? What does it look like then? What does it become? Even worse or better? About the same bloody thing. Okay. Right, well, we've done that bit. That bit's okay. I just don't think, I think anything, wow, actually, we've got big budget on this one. A big budget. Big budget. So, let's use that big budget. Why not? Right, get rid of that. Got a bloody big budget, haven't we? A bloody big budget on this one. Get rid of that. Put that over there. That one there, that one there. That's, you know what, that looks good, doesn't it? Now, this is where. Well, let's have a look at that. Right, that doesn't hold up very nicely at all, does it? But we need something. We need triangle supports or something. Let's stick with steel. Jesus Christ, the budget's disappearing very quickly. Okay. God damn it, can't even hold itself up. When I start then whacking in the old cables, what happens here? That's the question. I mean, if it can't hold itself up, I can't imagine adding cables is going to do anything useful to this. But can hope, can but hope. so bloody heavy, isn't it? I was trying to think, what does a typical very long bridge look like? It just looks arched, doesn't it? Or the other thing is, no, a suspension bridge, but it hasn't got the anchor points. I'd need the anchor points for it to be a suspension bridge, wouldn't I? So I'm going to have to go with an arch on this. It's the only way. But then all I'm thinking is, if it's an arch, does it need to be steel? Because I don't think it does, you know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's held its shit together. That has held its shit together. So, right. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh my god. Has that done it? Has that done it? Seriously. Please don't let me run out of budget. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is a majestic bridge, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. Oh. Too much pressure here. Let's take that anchor point off. Something that's pulling it in. What we need to do is possibly is not go for length so much as go for height. There. Okay. Again. Height. Over length. I might need to adjust the top a bit. Get that on there. It looks a bit flat at mind. It does, doesn't it? Now it looks a bit flat, but that's alright because where's the building shit? There. Right. We now go. Oh. We now start to bend in a bit like that. And then oh, I'd have loved a single point. I'd have loved to have just met in the middle with the other side, but that, like that, and like that. Okay, yeah, because that's now a bit of a wobble point, really. And I know people think there's no such thing as a wobble point. There is. You get wobble points all over the place. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Now we're talking. That there. Okay, but we don't want that getting ahead of itself, so put that there, that there. Is this it? Is this it? I think we're ready. We're not ready, are we? But let's see what goes wrong. That's a bit saggy in the middle there, isn't it? Okay, but what they do on real bridges is that goes across there, doesn't it? And that one goes across there. I don't know if that is what they do, but let's have a look. Really pulling it in on itself, isn't it? So that's not good. What happens if I take those out? That's lumpy road in the middle. It's going to put undue stresses. As soon as that truck goes back down that other side, it gets a bit of air. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, gutted. Right, but we're in the right lines again. What we need to do. I didn't realise this. Is we need more height. So my natural, because I've just deleted it, was there. I think we need to be up there. I think we need to be over here. I think we need to be, or have I just done it exactly how it was before? It does look like it, doesn't it? It really does look like that's exactly how it was before. Oh well. Cables. Cables. Cable. 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 Get in. That is it. That has got to be it. That has got to be it. Bloody hell, eh? That's crazy. That's got to be it. No, no, no. It's not it. But why isn't it it? What is wrong with that? What goes wrong there? Just pulls it in, doesn't it? So some of that strain needs to be taken by the other side in that sort of manner there, and some of that strain. This is when it all collapsed last time. It's very red, but red's okay, especially for steel. Okay, okay, all right. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Oh God! Oh God! That was so close, wasn't it? So close. But why? Why did it tip? What happened? Let's watch that again. Oh, that was close. Come on, come on. What did it? What is there? It's there. It's tipping there. Is this whole weird ass triangle thing isn't very good, is it? That's the problem. We're in a weird ass triangle thing. So let's make it less of a weird ass triangle thing and well. There we go. I don't know if that's any better. It's put a lot of strain on itself, hasn't it, though, just by having that wood. A lot of strain. Damn it. We just don't want that centerpiece pivoting, that's the trouble. And that's it, it does, it pivots. If it was just one centerpiece, it wouldn't pivot, would it? Maybe that's the problem there. And maybe it just needs two. I doubt that is the case, but it looks worse, doesn't it? Tuck out that triangle, it actually looks worse. But if it holds, then it's better. Oh yes. God, that took time, didn't it? Miles under budget as well, annoyingly. So, like, I should have just been more lavish with my expenditure. This is the same thing as well, it's all the same thing. It's building bridges, isn't it? But this is the same thing as like earlier, except we had a big tower on the other side, didn't we, to support it? It was a little bit asymmetric, but never mind. We know what we're doing with this. So it's just going to have to be another arch. I can't. I'm not creative enough to think of anything other than arches. Although I haven't got any arch. I haven't got any steel, so we're just going to have to go. Remember, it's up, just bloody up all the way, isn't it? Up, up. I'm not going to risk this one. I'm just going to go there. Right. I'm just going to go wherever it was. It's here. Is it there? It is there. And up again. Wait, something's not right. That's that one down there went 2 across and 3 up. This one's gone 2 across, 3 up. Yeah. And then from there it's gone 3 across, 3 up, 3 across, 3 up. And then from there it's gone. Oh, that's why. It's a bit not right. Doesn't seem right at all, does it? But it is what it is. Let's start putting some rope on here. Rope it up, and we'll get that there. We'll put that one there. Put one here. We'll put one here. I'm going to feed that one over there. Tension there, and that one over there. Hopefully it all holds together. Well, for a first like attempt of it holding itself together, that's not bad. Right, we've got a bit of a problem there, but we just put one of those there. So we have to do the same symmetrically opposite, but that's okay. I don't think that is the solution, but we'll see. Really is struggling, isn't it, this thing here? Maybe it just needs to be a little bit more like outward, because it was 2 across, 3 up, like that. Let's see what it looks like that, and then same again on the other side of 90. So we'll just go 2 across and 1 across. What about 2 across and 4 up? 2 across, 4 up. That might be better, you know. It doesn't look like it's going to be better, but it might be better. I don't know where that wants to be attached to, in fairness. Now that's sort of not right. So that's probably better, isn't it? And let's just do the same on that side as well. So that's going 3 across and then 3 up. That's probably looking a little bit more sort of how it wants to look, I would have thought. Yeah. Something very like aesthetically pleasing about the shape of it is that you sort of know it's right when it just looks right. Do you know what I mean? Although in a second I'm about to test it out and it'll just fall apart. But the principle's there. I think at some point it's a bit like the golden ratio. You know it's right. It just looks right, doesn't it? See that? I would have thought that top bit as well needed to just be raised up a touch, a smidgen, and I think oh god, Oh God, go on, go on, go on, just make it, just make it. Oh, you beauty. Right. I'm going to take that as a win. I'm taking that as a win, being as I've wasted the taxpayers' money on it now, and the whole thing collapsed. So, do I not get a thing for that then? I should do. Do I not get any unlocks for Central Mainland? That's it. Wait. All trucks have passed. All that's passed. The hell is Slope Mania? God, that's insane, isn't it? All those bridges as well. Right, well, that's a bit of Bridge Constructor. Oh dear. I want something mindless now. Something completely mindless. In a bit.